And good evening, football fans. This is Robert Villafranca again at Memorial Stadium, where the McCollum Cowboys will host the Laredo Martin Tigers. And we're going to visit with the head coach of the Tigers, Coach David Charles. Welcome to San Antonio. Did you have a good trip, Coach?
Yes, sir. We did, sir.
Tonight, Coach, the Martin Tigers come into this game at 2-1. McCollum tonight. Harlandale and then Harlan after McCollum. How important is it for the Tigers not to overlook these McCollum Cowboys?
I'll tell you one thing right now. Looking at McCollum on film, they are a very, very well-coached football team. They've played some games pretty tough early in the games. We've been preaching to our kids all week long that we have to make sure we go in there 100% focused, getting ready to take care of the football game, because we know they could do things offensively, they could do things on special teams. Their defense plays hard, so we know we're going to have our hands full tonight.
Coach, in preparing for the game, Bobby Mendez and I keep seeing a name that pops up out of the stat list, Dean Blondmanville. He can catch the ball. He can run the ball. How important has he been to the Tigers this year?
Dean has been a tremendous weapon for us all year long. Little by little, he's kind of found his home. We started him off as a running back and then kind of moved him to receiver, and now he kind of does a good job of playing in there in both spots. So we pretty much just move him around and just to put him in spots where he's comfortable. So Dean has done a tremendous job of just being our playmaker all year long.
And Coach, speaking of playmakers at quarterback, the Laredo Martin Tigers have Gerardo Chem as a starting quarterback. He's a sophomore, but he's surrounded by, it's really a senior offensive unit. How ideal is it for a sophomore like Chem to come in surrounded by so much experience?
The biggest thing that we've preached to him is that, we're not asking him to win football games for us. So, he's got Castaneda, he's got Lara, he's got Blondmanville, he's got, a good offensive line in front of him. So pretty much he's kind of learned how to find his role on the offense. He throws it when we have to, he runs it when we have to, but he does a good job of just getting everybody lined up where they need to be, and get the ball and put it where it has to go. And he's been doing a good job, or he's been getting better and better at that every week.
Coach, 150-mile road trip for the Tigers. What's going to take to make that 150 miles back a happy trip?
We just got to make sure we take care of the football. In a couple of games this year, the fumbles have been our crutch. We preached that since day one, and our kids have done a pretty good job. We were open last week, so our kids are excited to get back on the field. The week before that, we had our first district loss at Southwest. In that game, we had 0 turnovers. But Southwest is a good football team. So we're expecting a tough battle tonight, and just trying to finish off the year as strong as we can.
Coach, we always enjoy watching the Tigers play football. Good luck tonight, and good luck for the remaining season. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
This is Robert Villafranca with the Martinez & Associates Personal Injury Attorney pregame show. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.